Hey guys, what's going on? Thought I'd do my daily update on 0DTE SPX income spreads, which had a 92% ROI in 2024. It's up about 20% or 30% in 2025 and has a 91% win rate with two consistent and predictable SPX trades daily, one at 10 a.m. Eastern by Lance and one at 10:40 a.m. Eastern by Phil. And so I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to go and check out this page. It will tell you more about the service, give you some more results, and also the pricing as well for the service if you want to join. And I highly recommend it. It's been very profitable. It's a really chilled out way to make money. You can set orders at the start of the morning and just let them kind of work. So today was interesting. It was the FOMC, and I know that Lance tends to sit out of those events, so he didn't actually do an alert. So we're not going to go over his trade today, but we are going to go over Phil's trade because it was quite interesting and it worked really well, which is phenomenal. But before we get into all of that, let me just show you the course that I think everybody should check out if they're a trader. So this is called Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in 90 Seconds. It's a sell side course, so it's about selling options, how to do these spreads, all the basics. Very easy to follow. Lance from datatraders.com and also from 0DTE SPX income spreads. He put this together with me and we basically came up with this course, which is easily accessed. You just put your email in and it sends it to you directly. And yeah, it's fantastic. So definitely check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. And let's get started with today's trade overview. So SPX today was pretty interesting. This is the SPX on the daily. So you can kind of see we've made up a lot from the Liberation Day stuff, but we're still down about the same amount, right? So we still have the same amount to go to get back to where we were earlier in the year. But things aren't looking too bad. I mean, this is not the worst chart pattern you've ever seen. If we go to the 1 day, I'll show you what happened on today's trade. So if we go to the Discord, this is the 0DTE SPX Income Spreads Discord. We'll look at Phil's 0DTE alert here. Like I said, it's the same time every day, so you know when you're going to put the trade in and you can put in your bracket orders, figure out what you're going to do. So it's a very passive way to make money. He does really well. I've been super impressed with him. I think a lot of members have enjoyed his trades as well so far. So you can see today all he did was he sold a put at 55.90 and he bought a put at 55.85, making a spread, 5 with the spread. And those are marked on my trading view right here. So this is the sold put, this is the bought put. This is basically a bullish strategy, right? It's bullish or neutral. You want everything to stay above these lines if possible. And that's exactly what happened. We had a bit of a hairy moment down here, but part of Phil's strategy is really cool. He puts in an order that actually increases your profits if it's challenged down here, and then takes profits more quickly once it bounces back. So you end up profitable even on days that are kind of scary. So this worked out really well. I circled where he joined the market, 9:40 my time. So he entered here, and unfortunately, it sold off straight away. So people were probably freaking out. But it leveled out, kind of came down. Then it really freaked out people out. But this is trading. Unfortunately, this is how things go. And the people that held this and didn't stop out, and it's one of the reasons Phil doesn't actually have any physical, like actual put stop limits on it. And he has said he's backtested this like non-stop for years. That he's found that often these things bounce back, and in this case, it definitely did, and finished well above the strike prices. So you'd have had full profit if you'd got it here. Most people exited when Phil's rules and strategy told them to for a decent profit, a very decent profit right here. But some people would have got full profit if they'd held until close. So not a great day, but decent given that it was FOMC overall, really. And so I think Lance said he sat it out. He said he could take a put credit spread at 55.90 and close it before FOMC. But generally, Lance, an investing teacher here, sits out on these days. And so let's see in the general chat, a few people posted. So here, so there's various guidelines of what to do when things are getting close to the strike lines. So I'm not going to go into all of that. But basically, it looks like Here we go, Phil Trader said, and that's when he exited along with everybody else, hopefully. That should be it, folks. Nice. Everyone played should be in profit by now. Check to be sure. And then I think a few people posted their profits here, just a couple of people. $95. Fixland filled at 0.85, added at 1.45, added at 0.5 profit. So, yeah, not a huge amount of people posting their profits. Hopefully, there's more people playing it than are posting it. There's a lot of people in this Discord, so hopefully, we're just not getting a lot of people posting. But yeah, so overall, a really nice trade. I think couldn't have gone. I mean, this drop was pretty bad, pretty scary. But this bounce back and getting out for profit, still really good. So just to remind you, with these rules that he has in place, he's had a 92% ROI in 2024, about a 30%-ish ROI in 2025, even with the drop in the market, which has been pretty bad. And then still holding a 91% win rate. So it's pretty good. So yeah, definitely check that out. Let's look at Infinity Algo. So one of my favorite algos for checking out the market is Infinity Algo. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get it for $99 for a lifetime currently. That changes, so definitely jump on it if it's something you're looking at. This is Infinity Algo on the 1 minute chart. If it pops up, see if we can add it. Thought I added it, but it didn't seem to add. There we go. Added it twice, so let's get rid of one. So you can see here that what I'm finding with Infinity Algo is it's phenomenal. Like it's mainly good at, I found it really good on these small cap stocks that I've been doing with Tim Bowen's Money Bar Indicator. But you can generally see that usually it works even on the shorter time frames, which is very unusual for these algos. So this buy and then it took profit here, a smart sell and it took profit here. Pretty nice. So yeah, it definitely works on the 1 minute. Let's look at it on the 5 minutes. Yeah, it looked like it worked well on the 5 minutes. It took some time. Yeah, you can see on the 5 minute chart, buy here, take profit all the way up here, sell here, take profit all the way down here, sell here. We haven't seen much more taking profit. Looks like you'd probably exit here though on this one. So it's never perfect, none of these things are, but they can be useful tools for adding to your repertoire when you're doing alert services, which is what I do most of the time. And so I'll leave a link for Infinity Algo in the description below, and you can get it for $99 for lifetime. Okay, that's it for me today. I'm done with my videos, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.